Oh man. Put a slot for other where we can type it out. Crap! I should have done that. Sorry. Dang. Oh well. Other? Wait. No. Sarah and Josie are the only ones if you're a female, right? Am I forgetting anyone? Dorian's gay. And Vivian's not romanceable. Scout Harding, huh? Scout Harding really is the... Oh, here we go.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Holy crap.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
So, the results so far, I'm gonna leave it open because, you know, like, this doesn't, you know, like, we're not gonna be able to romance anyone until, what's it called? Until we get to Skyhold. But right now, this is where it's at. We are at, oh, this is lovely. Sarah's at the top right now with, I just realized you're looking at my stuff. Crop the top, there we go. So Sarah's at the top, Blackwall is close at second, and then Solas is third, with Cullen and Iron Bull at the bottom. So, yeah. I think I made it so that you can vote twice, or you can vote multiple things, so let's talk to Cullen real quick.
Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
This ass.
A proper authority to guide them
She's
back
in my
to
way.
order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
Wrecked!
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called...
Oops.
I think not.
The proper authority failed.
If the proper authority hadn't completely failed, the Conclave wouldn't have been needed.
So you suggest I blame the Charge and exalt a murderer? What of justice?
That won't help restore order in the here and now.
Order will never be restored so long as this rebellion is allowed to fester.
Cullen, why is he here? Because he's a scumbag. Is a Mage Templar war large? Duh. But who killed the Divine? We don't know. I'll do the Cullen, why is he here? Because I like him talking.
Why you're allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
Can I put the link up again? Sure. There we go. Alright, there we go.
Well, let's hope we find solutions and not a cathedral full of chancellors.
The stuff of nightmares.
Mock, if you will. I'm certain the Maker is less amused.
Shut your mouth, Wang Chung. Alright, let's see here. Who else can we talk to before we go to Val Royeaux? Oh, Liliana. Here we go.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game? How is this a game? Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, What is it, if not a game or a cruel joke?
So, let's see. Kalan says, Ashe, why don't you just romance everyone and end all the romances in the most horrible, heartbreaking way? So the thing is that I could do that. The bigger problem is that I need to do all the companion quests in a specific order. Otherwise, they're all gonna initiate and I'm gonna miss out on things. Like, for instance, that Fade sequence with Solas unlocks shortly after Skyhold, versus the Iron Bull one unlocks... Let me think here. The Iron Bull one unlocks, like, after you do the Elysian Ball. Blackwell's, it's after the Elysian Ball, and then Sarah's, you have to journey with her and raise her, like, approval. I just have to be really careful with it. That's the thing. Oh yes, picking the third option.
Awful things happen every day. Get used to it.
Right!
Get used to being a pawn? To be discarded when the Maker's done with you? The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
People are killed all the time.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. Once I was sure I died. I did die. Who else but the Maker could have resurrected me? But if he didn't save me to help the Divine, then why? Why am I still alive?
Here we go. This is a specific thing whenever you behead her in the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Wait, you died?
It was right there at the temple by the urn of sacred ashes. We found the urn, proved the legends were true, but the hero of Ferelden corrupted them. And all I wanted at that moment was vengeance. It was a fight I couldn't win. But I didn't care. And the hero struck me down. I awoke later in agony. The ashes were gone. I can't explain how I survived.
That's it? You can't explain it?
You think I haven't looked for answers? I've searched for 10 years. I'm still searching. This place holds its secrets tight. Do you know why you survived? Enough wallowing. I should never have let you see me like this. Such weakness. Come, to work then. We will speak later.
Now in this playthrough, we're hardening the hell out of her. So we have to wait here for the agent to run up. There he is.
So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my...
It is not a plot hole.
You knew him well?
If you know Anderson Wynn and Evangeline's story.
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Glad to see traitors are dealt with quickly.
Damn.
We must do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree.
You care a great deal. Opposing you seems foolish, or I just hate traitors.
I have no tolerance for traitors.
You take a harsh view, but I suppose that is the way in these troubled times. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
If you're happy, I'll just do whatever I want. Oh no, I love Leliana whenever you harden her in Origins, but I hate her whenever you harden her in Inquisition. Like, if you side with the mages and you have an unhardened Leliana, it is the best, in my opinion, the best option you can do, because you actually have peace with the mages and the Chantry. It's actually pretty cool how they do that. Anyway, let's go to Val Royeaux. Oh, and talk to Josie too while we're at it.
Passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Research in Minade wishes to verify that the infection.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavellan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
We're making Liliana divine. We're going to make her divine and hardened. I want Liliana to have a bloodbath with Thedas.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the d'Aurelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with the Queen of Ferelden on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity.
Josephine's so strong!
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Yeah, the candle's really annoying. Also, I can't even think of all the wax that just drips off. That'd just be gross.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I miss the name Scribbles for her. I think Varric calls her Ruffles, but Scribbles, dude. So good. How long I'll be playing for? We're gonna get through Orlais, and then I'll be calling it a night. Yeah. We'll do Val Royeaux, and then I have to go to bed. Well, not bed. I need to take a nap. But other than that, yeah.
His Grace was all bluster then.
Even should he leave,
Do you think we'll be
Marquis will
screwing up
share
to
his
venture in the
thoughts
next
on us upon
game?
his return to Val Royeaux. Every guest we receive, and we will receive them, will spread the Inquisition's story. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Let's see here. Anyone know when the next DLC is coming? There's no ETA yet.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached. We've been acquainted
Stupid
for
staff! Why are you in the way?
better or worse. Being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
If every noble wandering by is as stubborn as the Marquis, what good is talking to them?
Every kingdom is subject to its lords. The Inquisition will require their goodwill to survive. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
But I want to talk, Josie. I want to talk.
What may I do for you?
I don't want to talk anymore.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Because she has a lot, and yeah, about that. Let's see here. Let's summon the War Council. I want to know what the next DLC would be. Well, if you want to know, some people data mined the Inquisition files and found some stuff with the air shock.
Saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
I'll deal with that later. What was I saying? Yeah, some people data mined the Inquisition files, and it has the air shock or a canary in it. There are only 4 files that were actually sent over, which were probably character models. But that's all we know so far. In any case, I want to go to Orlais, so why am I on this side?